Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new game here on EXPGamers. I almost forgot our name.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time since we had a new game.
Yeah. What are we playing today?
Castlevania, Legacy of Darkness.
All right. We actually tried playing another Castlevania game.
I failed you all. I failed the world. It still bothers me. Tried to do the other game. I think we got like 20 episodes in, and then the hardest level of any game I've ever played we got to. Fucking
just couldn't do it. I mean, we tried it for a long time.
Couldn't do it. That level is in this game too, but it's revamped, and then you can save more often. And it's just different. Probably because they knew how much they fucked up. And with this game, you after you beat it once with the original character, you do another little mode, and then you can play as the original two characters from the other game. I'm gonna do that too, but it's gonna be confusing because, like, literally, instead of you're playing the original game in them levels, you're still going through and playing a lot of the same levels and the same fucking cutscenes as the original character. So I'm not gonna play it the whole way through, but I'm gonna play it at different levels where there are key differences in the story and stuff.
Okay.
But then I will be able to beat the other original final boss in the first game, since we'll never get to see that.
Okay.
From playing the other game, so it's gonna be a little weird, but we'll get to
Now this isn't a sequel, right? This is just a standalone game.
It's like these two games go together. It's one of them things.
Okay.
One of the things where the company wanted to make one big game, and I think that they were rushed to complete it and release it. So like literally both these games came out in 1999, probably within maybe 6 months of each other.
Okay.
And then yeah, I guess that's why then they're like.
But this is the second. So this is the second one that was made, but it's
Yeah,
pretty much the same game as the first one, just a little different.
Just a little different. Like this character's story was supposed to be in the original game.
Yeah.
But it got cut because they wanted to release it too soon. So then they released it and said, well, hey, then you can play as the other characters anyways. So, I mean, should have just did this from the start, but I thought, you know what, the dual tower's not that bad. I was wrong. So, but yeah, it's still not that great of a game, but it's quick. Something we can add, especially after the 2 long games we played.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. If there isn't anything else, guys, as always, all of our videos are brought to you by
Atlantis Productions. Hey guys.
Alright, guys. That's loud.
Yeah, that's fine. Watch a lady get murdered. Let's start our timer. That's good. Damn it! I always want to hit the bottom button.
Legacy of Darkness.
Not a good game. But it's a game. And it's better than the other one I tried to. I don't know how many files I have, so I'm just going to delete all this stuff. Because it doesn't matter. Otherwise I'm going to forget which fucking file I'm using and stuff. Alright, here we go, guys.
Alright. I'm excited. We're going to do normal.
We're going to do normal just in case.
Okay.
No, I don't know if it's like how the other game was. Where, where you can't continue past a certain point. So, just do it. This game's really not that hard. I think they really eased up because they realized how much the other game fucking sucked ass.
Yeah.
Big old long cinematic.
I was watching a video about the development of these two games and what troubled histories they had. And, you know, how really rough it was for them. Because this is the very first 3D Castlevania game.
No, the other one.
Well, the other one was, but this one's like in the same ballpark.
Yeah, they're both around the same time. So, same year. And the world didn't like 3D Castlevania.
No.
It didn't. That's why, you know, any other game I'm going to play from here on out, it's also going to suck because we can't do handheld stuff. All the good ones are on handheld stuff.
The Castlevanias, I mean.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them on the Wii U that I can get my hands on, and if we buy the Castlevania collection, there's a couple good games on there.
Those are all hard.
Yeah, they're hard as shit.
They're hard. I tried one.
Yeah.
No, I'm never gonna do it. I can do fucking bloodlines on there, but I have to eventually put in a fucking cheat code where I have 9 lives.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucking hard. There's our good buddy Death and that horror that. And now oh snap! We're stabbing young children. Hey.
Okay. Shit, these are games are loud as shit.
It's not that bad. And to make up for the lack of actual dialogue that's not in the game, by making the sound
Oh, I
effects and
forgot,
the gameplay
yeah.
a lot louder. It just makes weird noises.
No idea what's going on.
Cornell, also known as Blue
Oh, there's some
Crescent
dialogue.
Moon.
It's not dialogue though, it's just
Through
backstory.
magic of the ancients,
There's no actual.
Yeah, I know what
this
you meant.
beast warrior obtained a physical body of near immortality and a power that surpasses that of a wild beast. The man-beasts, choosing to live harmoniously with humans, sealed away their enormous magical powers to prevent them from being used. However, through severe ascetic training, Cornell acquired the art for releasing the sealed man-wolf power. After a year of traveling and ascetic training, Cornell rushed back to his village, only to find that evil spirits had set the village on fire, engulfing the village in a lotus flower of flames. His only living blood relative, his sister Ada, was carried away by the evil spirits. Now, he must save her. Cornell uses the man-wolf's acute sense of smell to track the scent of his sister's blood. Reinhard Schneider, Carrie Fernandez. We go back 8 years in time, before the period in which these two young warriors risked their lives battling against the devil. Now, the truth that has been shrouded in the gloom of darkness will be revealed.
Yeah. So we hired a guy to take us on a fucking canoe to board a ship. Alright, John Tron, our adventure begins. Foggy Lake.
I forgot John Tron did a video of this.
Yeah, he hated it. He hated it so very much.
Because I know Game Grumps played the original.
Did they?
Yeah, and they did not get far. They literally got to the castle gates, like inside the castle, and were like, "No, that's it. We're done. We're not playing anymore."
So they didn't even see the dual tower.
No.
Camera angles are bad. I do this a lot to see. That came out for no reason. Yep, thank you.
I don't know what it is with camera angles, but for me, like, I didn't own an N64 growing up at all. Like, nobody I knew had it except for one friend, and all he played on it was like
Ooh!
a Donkey Kong Country game.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what the actual. It might actually be called like Donkey Kong 64. I think is what it's called, because everything got the name 64 back then. But
Yeah, it did. It really did.
Super Mario 64, I played and I couldn't stand the camera. I don't know what it was, but like, I just couldn't get a grasp of the camera.
Couldn't do it. Yeah, I don't know. I started playing it a while back.
What'd you start playing?
Mario 64.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't know. I gave up for a while. Stuff is hard.
Yeah.
And it doesn't tell you what to do.
Mm-mm.
It just gives you a vague clue about what the next star is you can try to get.
Yeah. And for me, like I said, the controls were just so finicky, and people love that game. Like that, some people think that's the best Mario game in the world.
Yeah, it's good. It's
I can't. I think it's one of the worst
nostalgic
Mario
memories.
games.
Fucking goose flying around.
It's a very unpopular
Did
opinion.
I hit this thing? Should I jump up here first? Is there anything you can get jumping up here? Ow.
Too many ghosts.
Let's hope this just a barrel. Is there anything good on this barrel? Just a jewel.
Well, you got 59 jewels now.
Oh. Son of a bitch, no. No.
Power up.
Yeah, now we're powered up as far as we can be. Alright guys, well, next time I'm gonna hit this lever. We're gonna do stuff. You're in for a wild ride.
So like the first game, I just have one quick question before we end the episode. So this game also has a day and night system that's important? Like you have to finish it within so many days, or?
No, after you beat this once, there's another little thing you have to do
Okay.
with another character where you gotta find like missing kids in a certain amount of days and a count of days.
Okay.
But it's not like the first game where you had to beat it.
So there's no rush. We can take our time.
We can
with this
pretty
one.
much take our time.
Okay. All right. That's infinitely better already.
Yeah,
So.
it is. It is.
All right. We will see you guys next time for another exciting episode of Castlevania Legacy of Darkness.